Hey guys, Anthony here. So today, I'm on a mission to look at each and every ElevenLabs voice to find the very best one. And if you're wondering, ElevenLabs has about hundreds or maybe, I don't know, like 1,000 different voices to choose from. And so if you're wondering if I'm going to be, literally clicking on one of these and then calling the agent every time, no, that's a huge waste of time. Don't do that, okay? They actually have a section called Voice Library in VAPI. Go ahead and click on Voice Library, and you will literally see all of these. It's going to be aligned for you in a very user-friendly way. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure to let me know in the comments which voice that you think is the best. And I'm just literally gonna play some of these for you, and we'll try to find the best one. Okay, so here we go.
We make our own fortunes and we call them fate. Yesterday's home runs don't win today's games.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Hello, I'm Beth. I'm a very
You must welcome change as the rule, but not as your ruler. You must welcome
Aprende a detenerte en el tiempo para apreciar y valorarlo.
From the rise and fall of empires to
Hola, soy Sam. Bienvenido a la formación para las entrevistas.
change in all things.
Ti stavo aspettando. Voglio dirti.
I've thought about what happened that day. Life isn't about fight.
One of the advantages of being disorderly is that
making a mistake a second time needs
Hello everyone, Christopher.
Bienvenue dans le sud, là où le
as an organizer. Nothing ever goes.
Let's begin by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths.
Don't be afraid to go out on the limb. That's where the fruit is.
Life is like a sewer. What you get out of it depends on what you put into it.
Leo soñaba con volar.
कहानी चाहे जैसी भी हो,
Before you put on a frown, make absolutely sure there are no smiles available.
Efficiency is doing things right. Be here now. Be someplace else.
nic nigdy nie zniknie.
hello there. ओ इंसान,
Don't settle for
होसे रखनी है ना.
जब आवाज में
The greatest way to live with
All right, so as you can see, some of them are good, but also some of them are for different languages, and some of them are just horrible. So what I would like to do actually, and this is what I usually do, is I search for a keyword. So personally, I prefer voices that are a little bit not as mainstream. So like usually if you call a company like, let's just say Walgreens, for example, they're probably going to have an AI receptionist, but that one's going to be very deterministic. It's going to be like something like that. If you want to check on your medicine, press 0. If you want to speak to a human, press 1, something like that, right? And you already know what that voice kind of sounds like. It's kind of this mature female most of the time. So what I like to do is I type keywords like young or like upbeat or something like that, just trying to pick a voice that is a little bit higher pitched, a little bit more energetic. That's going to sound less like what people are used to and what people have been trained that AI receptionists actually sound like. So I won't use young in this case. I think the best one for me has been real. This is the one that I've been having the most success with, so I'll show you some of these.
I think it was the first time we met. It's been a long time, but it's. Sometimes people are beautiful, not in looks, not in.
No garden is without its weeds.
Learn the rules of the game and become a better player. Change is possible only if the top management agrees.
दोस्तों, कैसी लगी आपको ये
The world is round, and the place which may seem like the end may.
La stanza più grande del mondo.
Feel the wind of challenge and let it lift you higher.
That was pretty, but that one kind of sounds like the what you see on TikTok.
Une courage, ce n'est pas l'absence.
By repeating what students say, teachers can demonstrate that they are listening. By
So-
extending what
This one's kind of the one that I kind of like. It's kind of high pitched and American accent. It works really well with a lot of the use cases.
To reach true success,
You cannot be lonely if you like the Holy moly!
Am I funny, Salvador?
looking for a conversational.
Será determinante el mentor.
Don't be afraid to go out on a limb. Excellence is not a skill.
Man, getting.
I'd rather regret the thing. I'd rather regret.
I think it was the. Sometimes people.
La stanza più grande.
Feel the wind of challenge.
Learn the rules of the game.
No garden is without its weeds.
Change is possible only.
The world is round, and
दोस्तों, une courage, ce n'est pas l'absence.
I'd rather regret.
Man,
You know, I think it was
All right, well, I think we pretty much get the idea here. You do want to pay attention to the volume. Sometimes the volume of the voice is really low or it has a lot of like background noise. Those actually work really poorly once you try them into the system. So you definitely want to pick one that's really loud and really clear. So like I said earlier, Alexandra is a really good example.
Repeating what's stupid.
And also Sally's really good as well.
The place which may seem like the end may also.
That kind of feeling is kind of what you're looking for. And actually, there was one that I found yesterday that was really nice, and that is probably one of my new favorites. Her name is Suzanne. See if we find her today.
Either you run the day or the day runs you. Either you run the day.
Yeah, she's not bad either. So really, my two favorite are going to be Alexandra and Suzanne. But again, this is for female. I'm basically looking for a voice for a ideal med spa clinic for one of my students. But obviously, you guys can do this for males. You just go over here and click on select gender, and you could select male or female. That's going to help you to narrow it down a little bit better, so that you're not, wasting half of your time searching for other voices. But the point is, guys, that is basically how you go through ElevenLabs and search for the very best voice that's perfect for your use case. So if you enjoyed that, make sure to hit subscribe. And by the way, if you have any more questions, go to my Skool community. Just go to the one-on-one support tab, ask any question you want. As you can see, I answer all my notifications on all my chats. So I'm really trying to be there for you guys and make sure you succeed. And also, if you're just trying to learn how to build and sell AI voice agents, I have a free I think it's a 1-hour masterclass. Basically, I build an AI voice agent for all my students since you landed a client. So make sure to check that out, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.